A new world order, the rise of BRICS. The world is changing, the global landscape is shifting, and the balance of power is being redefined. For decades, a handful of powerful countries controlled the global stage. These nations dictated the terms of international relations, trade, and economic policies. This old order is giving way to a new reality. The cracks in the old system are becoming more apparent, and new players are stepping onto the stage. A group of nations known as BRICS is emerging as a powerful force. These countries are not just participants in the global arena, they are becoming key influencers. BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Each of these nations brings unique strengths and perspectives to the table. These large, rapidly developing countries are challenging the status quo. Their rapid urbanization and economic growth are reshaping their societies and economies. They are demanding a greater say in how the world is run. Their voices are growing louder, and their influence is expanding. The rise of BRICS is one of the most important geopolitical developments in recent history. It signifies a shift in the global power structure. It represents a shift in global power dynamics. The traditional power centers are being challenged by these emerging economies. For too long, the voices of developing nations have been ignored. Their needs and aspirations were often sidelined in global decision-making processes. BRICS is changing that, offering a platform for these countries to assert their interests and shape the future. This collaboration is fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. BRICS is not just an economic bloc. It is a coalition of nations with a shared vision for a more balanced and fair global order. It is a symbol of hope for a more just and equitable world order. A world where opportunities are not limited by geography or history. A world where every nation, regardless of size or history, has a voice. This inclusivity is at the heart of the BRICS vision. As BRICS continues to grow in influence, it will have a profound impact on the lives of billions of people around the globe. From economic policies to social initiatives, the ripple effects will be felt far and wide. The world is watching as BRICS reshapes the global landscape. Media coverage and international attention are testament to the significance of this shift. The rise of these emerging economies is a testament to their resilience, ambition, and commitment to a more inclusive world order. Their growth charts and economic indicators tell a story of determination and progress. The future is being written, and BRICS is holding the pen. The agreements and collaborations they forge today will shape the world of tomorrow. Beyond the West, India, South Africa, and Brazil take center stage. These nations are emerging as pivotal players in the global arena, challenging the traditional dominance of Western powers. Within BRICS, three nations stand out: India, South Africa, and Brazil. Their collaboration within this group is a testament to their growing influence and shared vision for a multipolar world. Each brings unique strengths to the table. India is renowned for its technological advancements and a rapidly growing economy. South Africa is a beacon of peace and stability in Africa, while Brazil's cultural richness and natural resources make it a powerhouse in Latin America. Together, they represent the dynamism and potential of the developing world. Their bustling cities and diverse populations are a testament to their vibrant cultures and economic potential. India, with its booming tech sector and young population, is an economic powerhouse. The country's focus on innovation and technology has positioned it as a leader in the global digital economy. South Africa, a leader in Africa, is a voice for peace and stability. Its commitment to democratic values and human rights has made it a key player in regional and international diplomacy. Brazil, rich in natural resources and cultural influence, is a regional leader in Latin America. Its vast rainforests and vibrant cities reflect the country's unique blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage. These three nations are united by their shared history. Their struggles for independence and sovereignty have shaped their national identities and fostered a sense of resilience and determination. They have all experienced the challenges of colonialism and underdevelopment. Overcoming these obstacles has strengthened their resolve to build prosperous and equitable societies. They understand the importance of solidarity and cooperation among developing countries. By working together, they aim to create a more balanced and inclusive global order. This shared experience has forged a strong bond between them. Their unity is a powerful force in advocating for the rights and interests of developing nations. India, South Africa, and Brazil are not content with being passive players on the world stage. They are actively shaping global policies and contributing to international discourse. They are active and engaged in global affairs. Their participation in forums like the G20 and BRICS highlights their commitment to addressing global challenges and promoting sustainable development. They are using their growing economic and political clout to promote a more just and equitable world. Their efforts in peace-building and social justice are making a significant impact both domestically and internationally. These nations are not afraid to challenge the status quo. They are advocating for reforms in global governance structures to ensure fair representation and equitable decision-making. They are speaking out against injustice and inequality. Their vibrant civil societies and active citizenry are driving positive change and holding their governments accountable. The rise of India, South Africa, and Brazil is a sign of things to come. Their economic growth and development are setting new benchmarks for other developing nations. As these countries continue to develop and prosper, their influence on the world stage will only grow. Their expanding urban landscapes and increasing participation in global trade are indicators of their rising prominence. They are an inspiration to developing nations around the world. Their journey from colonialism to emerging global leaders serves as a powerful example of what can be achieved through resilience, cooperation, and visionary leadership. Challenging the dollar BRICS and the quest for economic independence. The BRICS nations, comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are on a mission to reshape the global economic landscape. For decades, the US dollar has reigned supreme as the world's reserve currency. This dominance has been a cornerstone of global finance, influencing trade, investment, and economic policies worldwide. This dominance has given the United States immense economic and political power. The ability to control global financial flows and dictate economic terms has been a significant advantage for the US. BRICS nations are challenging this dominance. They are united in their goal to create a more balanced and equitable global financial system. They are seeking to reduce their reliance on the US dollar. By doing so, they aim to mitigate the risks associated with currency fluctuations and economic sanctions. They are promoting the use of their own currencies in international trade. This move is designed to strengthen their economic sovereignty and foster regional cooperation. One way BRICS is doing this is by establishing alternative financial institutions. These institutions are intended to provide a counterbalance to Western-dominated financial entities like the IMF and World Bank. The New Development Bank, for example, provides funding for infrastructure projects in developing countries. This funding is crucial for economic development and helps reduce dependency on Western financial aid. The BRICS Contingent Reserve Arrangement offers a safety net for members facing short-term balance of payments pressures. This arrangement is a vital tool for maintaining financial stability within the BRICS bloc. These initiatives are gradually shifting the balance of power in the global financial system. The influence of BRICS is growing and their collective efforts are beginning to bear fruit. They are giving BRICS nations greater control over their economic destinies. This control is essential for implementing policies that reflect their unique economic needs and priorities. This is vital for their long-term growth and stability. By planning and executing their economic strategies independently, BRICS nations can ensure sustainable development. By reducing their dependence on the US dollar, they are insulating themselves from the risks associated with a single dominant currency. This diversification is a strategic move to enhance economic resilience. The quest for economic independence is a key driver of BRICS cooperation. Their collaborative efforts are aimed at creating a robust and self-reliant economic bloc. It reflects a desire to create a more multipolar world order, a world where economic power is not concentrated in the hands of a few but is distributed more equitably, a world where power is more evenly distributed. This vision of a balanced global order is central to the BRICS agenda. This is not about replacing one hegemony with another. Instead, it is about fostering a cooperative and inclusive global economic environment. It's about creating a more level playing field for all nations to compete and prosper. BRICS aims to ensure that every country has the opportunity to thrive in a fair and just economic system. Section 4. A seat at the table. How BRICS membership benefits emerging economies. Membership in BRICS offers numerous advantages for developing nations. It provides access to a powerful network of like-minded countries. It opens up new markets for exports and attracts foreign investment. It also enhances political clout on the global stage. For emerging economies, one of the key benefits of BRICS is the opportunity to learn from each other's experiences. Members share best practices in areas such as economic development, poverty reduction, and governance. This South-South cooperation is invaluable for countries navigating the complexities of globalization. BRICS also serves as a platform for its members to amplify their voices in international forums. Together, they can advocate for policies that benefit developing countries. This is particularly important in areas such as climate change, trade, and global governance, where the interests of developing nations are often overlooked. The benefits of BRICS membership extend beyond economics and politics. It also fosters cultural exchange and people-to-people ties between member nations. This strengthens understanding and cooperation among diverse cultures. Section 5. The Allure of BRICS. Why nations are eager to join the ranks. The growing influence of BRICS is attracting interest from countries around the world. Many see membership as a way to advance their own economic and political interests. They are drawn to BRICS's vision of a more multipolar world order, a world where power is shared more equitably. One reason for BRICS's appeal is its inclusive approach. Unlike other international organizations, BRICS does not impose strict conditions for membership. It welcomes countries with diverse political systems and economic models. This flexibility makes BRICS an attractive option for nations seeking to diversify their partnerships. Another factor driving interest in BRICS is the group's focus on South-South cooperation. BRICS provides a platform for developing nations to work together to address common challenges. This is in contrast to traditional North-South development models, which some view as paternalistic and ineffective. The allure of BRICS is undeniable. As the global landscape continues to shift, more and more countries will seek to join its ranks. This expansion will further enhance BRICS's influence and solidify its position as a leading force in shaping the future world order.